My favorite memory of Anderson had to do with when we performed our GAP program, which is where we do a consulting project with an international company as part of our sort of final thesis project, if you will. And it's a lot of work, and it culminates over about 6 months, and we had worked tirelessly to get towards the final project. And I think my favorite moment was probably about a week before we were to give our final presentation, and we were sitting around in a group with several members that I had been in groups with previously, and most of them were men, and I was the only female in my group, and we got to a point where I had just had enough, and I literally stood up and I said, "That's it, I'm done with all of you, I can't take it anymore." And the guys sort of backed up about 10 steps and left the room, gave me a moment to compose myself, and came back in. And one of them actually did say to me, he said, "I never really thought about it, but through the course of this program, you have been dealing in a team where you're the only female for months on end. It's like, I'm surprised this is the first you've snapped."
As I think back over the couple of years I was at Anderson, I think one of the best memories for me was really just the opening weekend. And when I came here, it was Leadership Foundations. And I just remember being surprised by the warmth of the instructors that led that. I guess I kind of think of them as a grandpa, and not because of age, but just the warmth and acceptance. I mean, they gave criticism as well, but it was just really warm and constructive. And it just really kind of set the atmosphere and set the tone for the remaining 3 years that I had here while earning the MBA. So I was just impressed, and that was one of the best memories that I had.